Hurricane Lisa made landfall in the Bahamas on October 30, 2020. It was classified as a Category 3 storm and brought destructive winds up to 140 miles per hour. Lisa caused extensive destruction, especially to islands in the north and east of the area. On November 4th, the storm heads west, traveling toward the east coast of the United States. Residents on the east coast were urged to prepare for the storm and evacuate if necessary. As Lisa crossed Florida, its winds weakened and it was downgraded to a Category 2 hurricane. Still, the intense rains associated with the storm caused widespread flooding. On November 6th, the storm made a second landfall near the Georgia-South Carolina border. Strong winds swept through coastal towns, toppling trees and power lines. Lisa continued its path, moving northeast, heading out to sea. Although the storm was quickly weakening, intense rains continued to fall. On November 8th, Lisa was declared a post-tropical cyclone and moved away from the coast. Despite its short-lived existence, the storm caused immense damage in the Bahamas and the East Coast. The most devastating effects of the hurricane were the floods caused by the storm. This led to power outages, destruction of infrastructure, and loss of homes and property. Fortunately, the storm did not cause any deaths or casualties in the U.S. The aftermath of Hurricane Lisa still lingers as people continue to rebuild and recover. Local governments have invested in relief and reconstruction efforts to help affected communities. Financial aid was also given to those impacted by the storm. There were also several volunteer organizations and charities that stepped up to provide assistance. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, was also on the ground to help with recovery and relief efforts. The cleanup and rebuilding process has been long and arduous. It will take time for the areas impacted by the storm to return to normal. Nevertheless, the resilience of the community has been very inspirational. The effect of the storm is expected to remain in the minds of many in the future.